This is the Pococo Galaxy Projector, an Amazon top seller battery-powered projector that takes discs. And inside this video, we're going to be testing this out to see whether or not it is the best Galaxy projector that you can buy. To do that, we'll go through the unboxing, and then we'll go into the setup and how to use the projector. Next, and probably my favorite part, is that we'll test out the projector with various different discs. And finally, I'll wrap everything up with my final thoughts as to why it may be worth buying. Before we get started, I must say that I was sent this to review inside this video. However, all of my thoughts and opinions are my own. And with that being said, let's test this out. Inside of the box, we are first going to be greeted with a user manual. Then at the top here, we get two different discs, a Westerland 2 and Diamond Stars. Beyond that, we have the charging cord, and at the bottom, the Galaxy projector. Using this Galaxy projector is pretty straightforward. We have a USB-C port on the front, as well as three different buttons. A timer button for 15, 30, or 60 minutes, a rotation button to change the direction of the image, and then finally a power button. Beyond that, we do have the ability to change the angle of the image. And on the side here, we have the compartment for the discs. All you have to do is take that disc and then gently set it into the slide out compartment until the edges are flush, just like this. Then we can slide it back into the Galaxy projector. And finally, we can press on the power button to turn it on. This is what the projection of Diamond Stars looks like when you first turn it on. I can go ahead and use the focus wheel on the top to get the image clear. And there you have it. That is a much better looking image. And of course, the farther away you are from the wall, the bigger the image gets. And this is what the Diamond Star disc looks like projected on the ceiling. You'll also notice that the Galaxy projector will gently spin the image, so you're always going to get a different look because the disc will be spinning at 360 degrees. If you want to switch to a new image, it's just as simple as taking the disc chamber here, taking out the previous disc, and inserting a new one. In this instance, that new disc is Westerland 2, and here is what it looks like. I personally prefer Westerland 2 over Diamond Stars just because of all of the additional color that you get. But in addition to the two discs that we get in the box, you could also order disc packs. Each disc pack comes with 6 different discs. On my left here, I have Moon and Stars, and on my right, I have Aurora and Deep Sea. Out of the Aurora and Deep Sea pack, here is a look at the Aurora Borealis. I, for one, do appreciate the greens and the blues in this disc, and I think overall it is an awesome image. Following that, we have Jellyfish World that has a bunch of different jellyfish that obviously will go around in a circle because of the rotation of the disc. I also think that this one's pretty cool because you have various different colors of jellyfish within the image, and in my opinion, this disc is great if you have kids. Inside of the Moon and Stars pack, here is a look at the full moon image. You have a giant moon that takes up the entire ceiling, and honestly, it looks really cool. Following the full moon, here's a look at the black hole. The rays of light surrounding the black hole look awesome, and I always find that these black and white images appear very clear, especially if you can get them in a low light situation. So now that we have thoroughly tested out the Pococo Galaxy projector, I can recommend buying it just because I think that the images are detailed and realistic, and for me, that's important. I do wish that there were more discs included when you purchase the projector, but the disc packs are really cool and they add a lot of value to the projector. It's just a little bit unfortunate that you have to purchase them separately. It's not going to be the brightest projector out there, but it is going to give you a clear and crisp image in low light situations. I also love inserting and collecting discs. I think that that process is really cool and a great way of using a star projector. I personally find that it is one of the better Galaxy projectors out there. Thank you so much for watching this video review, and I hope that it helped. My name is David, and I do product reviews, product comparisons, and top 5 best videos in both the home and tech niche. So if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys when I release my next video.